My friends, this is a very important and emotional update that every Australian pensioner needs to hear. Big changes are coming to the age pension this December, and these changes will directly affect how much money you receive when you receive it, and what extra help you can now claim through Centrelink. If you or someone you love depends on the age pension to manage the bills, buy groceries, or keep the house warm, then please stay with me until the very end of this video, because the details I'm about to share will help you understand exactly what's changing and how you can benefit. Before we begin, please take a second to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. We post daily updates about payments, bonuses, and rule changes for Australian seniors, pensioners, and veterans. Your subscription helps us reach more people who need this information and makes sure you never miss the latest news from Centrelink and Services Australia. So hit that subscribe button now, and let's get straight into the December age pension update. December is always a month filled with emotion. It's a time for family, for reflection, and for gratitude. But for many older Australians, it's also a month of worry about rising prices, higher electricity bills, and how to stretch the pension to cover Christmas expenses. This year, however, things are a bit different. The government has announced a series of adjustments to the age pension and related Centrelink payments that will bring some welcome relief to seniors across the country. The changes include increases to payment rates, expanded supplement eligibility, and improved indexation that reflects the higher cost of living. Many Australians on the age pension have been asking, will my payment go up in December? The answer is yes, but the amount depends on your situation. If you're a single pensioner, a couple living together, or someone receiving a part pension, your increase may vary. Centrelink has confirmed that the December adjustment will reflect the most recent Consumer Price Index figures, which measure the cost of things like food, energy, and housing. That means the new payment rates will be higher to help you keep up with inflation. If you're living alone and currently receiving the full age pension, the new base rate in December will rise by a few dollars each fortnight, bringing your total income to a higher level than before. Couples who share their household will also see a modest increase. It might not sound like a lot, but for many seniors, every extra dollar counts when you have medical appointments, insurance fees, or grocery bills to manage. This boost is designed to make life a little bit easier as we head into the holiday season. Now let's talk about timing, because many people have been asking when these new payments will arrive. According to Services Australia, the updated age pension rates will begin appearing in bank accounts from the first full payment cycle of December. That means if you normally receive your pension on a Thursday or Friday, you should see the new amount in your account before the Christmas week. For some, especially those whose payment dates fall close to public holidays, Centrelink may even release the funds a bit earlier to make sure you have your money in time for Christmas shopping and family expenses. It's important to remember that Centrelink often adjusts payment dates during the Christmas and New Year period. So if your usual payment falls on a day when banks or government offices are closed, you may receive your money a few days before. This is normal, and you don't have to do anything. The system automatically handles it. But if you want to double-check your exact date, you can log into your MyGov account or the Centrelink app to see your upcoming payment schedule. Another big update coming in December is the expansion of the energy supplement and the pensioner concession card benefits. These two programs have been lifelines for older Australians, especially during times of rising energy costs and medical expenses. The government is now making it easier for part pensioners and low-income seniors to qualify for these supports. If you were previously just above the income threshold, you might now be eligible for the discounts on electricity, gas, water, and even public transport that come with the pensioner concession card. The energy supplement is a small but steady payment added to your regular pension to help with electricity and gas bills. It might only be a few dollars each fortnight, but over time it adds up and provides peace of mind for people on fixed incomes. This December, Centrelink will recalculate who qualifies based on the latest cost of living figures, which means more people will get this extra help. If you're not currently receiving the energy supplement, it's worth checking your status because you might now qualify automatically. As we move further into this update, let's talk about something that affects nearly every pensioner, the income and assets test. Centrelink uses these tests to decide how much pension you can get. In December, the thresholds for both the income and assets tests are being adjusted again to reflect the economic changes of 2025. This is good news because it means you can have a slightly higher income or a bit more in savings without losing your pension. It might seem technical, but for many seniors, these adjustments mean hundreds of extra dollars each year that stay in their pockets instead of being cut from payments. As we continue through this update, let's look more closely at how the December changes will affect different groups of people. If you're a single pensioner, your maximum basic rate will rise slightly to reflect higher living costs. This will be paired with the pension supplement and the energy supplement, which continue as part of your fortnightly payment. For couples, the combined rate also increases, making sure households with shared expenses get balanced support. And for part pensioners, the new income and assets limits mean you may now qualify for a higher payment or even shift to a full pension if your situation has changed recently. These changes might sound technical, but in simple words, the December update means more money and fairer rules. For some people, it could mean an extra $30 or $40 each fortnight once all supplements are added in. For others, it could mean qualifying for benefits you didn't receive before. The key message is this: check your details in your Centrelink account in early December because there's a good chance you'll see an increase or a new credit appear. Now, let's talk about the cost of living adjustment, or what Centrelink calls indexation. Every few months, the government looks at inflation and other economic indicators to see how much the prices of essential goods and services have changed. When prices go up for food, petrol, or rent, your pension also rises through indexation. December is one of those months when the new rates take effect. This is automatic, so you don't need to apply or fill out any forms. It's part of how the system keeps pensions fair and responsive to real-life costs. It's easy to overlook small adjustments, but indexation is one of the most important protections built into the age pension system. Without it, pensioners' incomes would lose value over time as prices rise. So, while a few extra dollars might not seem like a windfall, they ensure your buying power stays steady. December's increase follows the September indexation, and both together help offset some of the pressure that families and retirees have been feeling through 2025. Let's also take a moment to appreciate how much the pension system has evolved. Just a decade ago, many seniors had to wait months for small corrections or apply separately for supplements. Today, the government integrates most of these benefits automatically. For example, when your age pension is adjusted, your energy supplement and pension supplement are automatically recalculated too. When you move or your rent changes, your Commonwealth rent assistance can update in the same system. This December, Centrelink's new digital tools are being refined to make these processes even smoother, and that's something to celebrate. For older Australians who are not comfortable with online systems, there's good news too. Many local Service Australia centres have expanded holiday hours in December to help seniors with face-to-face support. Trained staff will assist with payment clarifications, pension card renewals, or new concession applications. If you're unsure about your eligibility for the work bonus, energy supplement, or rent assistance, you can make an appointment or simply visit your nearest office. Remember, there is no charge for getting help from Centrelink or Services Australia. It's your right to receive this support. One of the biggest concerns we've heard from viewers is about delays. During the busy Christmas period, people worry their payments might come late or get mixed up. But don't worry, Centrelink has confirmed that payments will be processed early to make sure every pensioner receives their deposit before public holidays. This has been standard practice for years. So even if your usual payment date falls on Christmas Day or Boxing Day, you'll receive it beforehand. It's always a relief to see that money arrive right on time when you need it most. If you notice that your payment date has changed in the app or online portal, that's normal too. The schedule automatically shifts for holidays, but your overall payment frequency and amount remain the same. If you depend on automatic deductions, for example, rent or bills that come directly from your account, double-check that you have enough in your balance before those payments go through, since your pension may arrive earlier than usual. Let's also talk about extra help beyond the regular pension. December is an especially active month for community programs and local grants that complement government payments. Many councils and community organizations offer emergency relief funds, food hampers, or small energy bill subsidies for seniors during the holidays. The government's cost of living package also includes short-term funding for charities that support pensioners and veterans. So if you're struggling to afford medication, heating, or groceries, please know that help is available. Don't feel shy or embarrassed. These programs exist because society recognizes that everyone deserves comfort and dignity. If you have elderly neighbors or friends, this is a wonderful time to check in on them. Make sure they know about the new changes. A simple conversation about Centrelink's December updates might help someone claim a benefit they didn't realize they were entitled to. Community spirit and awareness are just as important as government action. For viewers who have recently retired or are about to apply for the age pension, here's a reassuring note: the process is becoming simpler. Centrelink has improved the application system to reduce waiting times. With digital verification and automatic document checks, new applicants can get approved faster than before. If you're turning 67 soon or planning to lodge your first pension claim, December is a good time to prepare your documents, proof of age, identity, income, and assets. Once approved, your payments can start quickly, often within the same month. This improvement matters because many new retirees struggle with the gap between finishing work and receiving their first payment. The new streamlined system means less waiting, fewer delays, and faster access to the money you've earned over a lifetime of contribution. Another point of interest this December is the ongoing discussion about future pension reform. The government has hinted that 2026 might bring more substantial structural changes, possibly linking pensions even more closely to average wages rather than just inflation. The idea is to make sure that as living standards rise, pensioners aren't left behind. For now, the December update is a step in that direction, providing immediate relief while long-term reforms are being prepared. It's worth keeping an eye on this topic in future updates, because the next few months could shape how the pension system works for the next decade. But for now, what matters most is that the December changes are real, approved, and ready to be rolled out, giving every age pension recipient a slightly better start to the new year. Before we close, I want to speak directly to you, the viewers, the families, the pensioners, and the carers. You have weathered tough times, adapted to constant changes, and shown incredible resilience. The December age pension updates are recognition of that resilience. Whether it's a small raise in your payment, a new concession you qualify for, or an early deposit before Christmas, every improvement counts. So as December unfolds, take a deep breath and know that better days are coming. The government is listening, adjustments are happening, and there's more support on the way. Remember, the age pension is more than just money. It's a symbol of care, stability, and respect for the generations who built Australia. If you found this update helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss important news about Centrelink, age pension, and cost of living updates. Share this video with your friends and family, especially those who might not be aware of the December changes. It could make a big difference for them. And finally, from our team to you, thank you for watching, for supporting, and for trusting us to bring you the latest updates in plain, simple language. We are here for you, like family, every step of the way. Stay safe, stay informed, and enjoy your December knowing that help is on the way.